Have you eaten so many pancakes that you need to have a bowel movement? Does anyone here need to have a bowel movement? I sure do. Okay, now what are you going to do with that gift? That gift that's just brewing inside you, that nutrient bomb. Okay, are you gonna put it in drinking water, which is what's typically in our toilet? No. Okay. So where the worst diseases for humans, the most common diseases, fatal diseases for humans, how are they caused? It's by putting poop in drinking water. So let me ask again, do we want to put our poop in drinking water, which is what resides in our toilets? No! 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 Okay, do we instead want to go to a porta-john where there's all these fluorescent colors and these strange stinks? And do we want to go in there and put our highly fertile feces into dangerous chemicals? No! No! Okay, could we instead take these mesquite pancakes, which we've eaten and digested, and turn them into safe, fertile compost from which we could grow more mesquites and thus more pancakes? Do you want to do that? Yeah! Yeah! Okay, but is that legal to do that? Well, it actually is legal, but you need to buy a compost toilet that costs thousands of dollars, a manufactured one. So, do you want to spend thousands of dollars just to take a good poop? No. Okay, what if you could do it for much less? What if you could build your own toilet that worked a lot better? Would you be into that? Yeah! Yeah! Okay, and is that legal? Yeah! Well, in some places it is, okay? But in Arizona, we're in a transition period right now, and thanks to Watershed Management Group. Let's hear it for Watershed Management Group. And their Soil Stewards program, they are working to revolutionize and evolve our laws to legalize site-built composting toilets. Catlow, can you tell us more?
Sure, be happy to. So we brought together the best poop experts in the region, which included Brad and David Omick, standing behind me, of many others, along with many others. And we're working with the state in partnership with Arizona Department of Environmental Quality to basically pilot several new designs, which we're hoping through this pilot process that once they're done testing, and so far the testing's going really phenomenally. We're basically eliminating potential pathogens through our composting process, making it safe to use in our backyard, basically backyards, especially for fruit trees, to grow more food. And so through that process, we're hoping by mid-year next year that these systems will be available to you to be able to build and permit in your own backyards.
Awesome. And who else are we partnering with?
So yeah, we are partnering with the Department of Environmental Quality to go through this process. Also involved is the U of A, the Bureau of Applied Research and Anthropology. They've been helping us with the evaluation. And then also the U of A's microbiology lab has been doing the lab analysis. And then also there's over 20 different sites that have volunteered their own staff resources, or even homeowners putting in their own systems. I saw a few familiar faces around here today, so there's actually probably infiltrating the crowd are mini compost toilet users amongst yourselves, which you probably didn't know. Nice.
So this is not fringe stuff. We're working with legitimate labs. We're working with the Department of Environmental Quality. Okay, this is above the board stuff. All right, exciting stuff. So exciting. Woo! I'm feeling a little stirred. Oh. Man, I have got to use a toilet. But how do I use this toilet? This is one of the pilot toilets, composting toilets, that you can build yourself. And so we have the inventor of this system, David Omick. David, welcome. Come.
Thank you, Brad.
Round of applause for David, please.
I think I can help you, Brett. I hate to see a man under pressure. Jump right up on the seat there.
Okay.
Okay, Brad.
What do I do?
Do your thing.
Oh, that felt good.
Are you done, Brad?
Almost. But there was so much fecal pressure, I think it was just, the feces. And now I gotta pee. Do I pee in here too?
There's a urine diverter in there. You bet. Do your thing, Brad.
Where'd it go?
It went into this bucket here, and it goes underground. And then tree roots can come in and make use of that.
Nice.
Nothing is wasted.
Nice.
Okay, are you all done?
I'm done.
Okay, hop off. Now, why don't you do something? Lift the lid and put your ear down there and tell me if you hear anything.
I hear crying.
Crying. Do you know why?
No, why?
Because there's about 1 million bacteria down there, and you just fed them a whole bunch of nitrogen. They want nitrogen and carbon. They want a balance. It's like you gave them oatmeal and they want oatmeal cookies. You need to give them the rest of the ingredients. Right here we got just what we need. We've got some carbon, some wood shavings. Dump a little of that in there.
It smells a little right now too.
As soon as you dump that in there, it won't.
No more smell.
Smells like wood shavings. Yeah. Now, open it up again, put your ear down here and tell me what you hear.
I hear laughing.
Laugh, say they're happy bacteria.
Yes, folks, not only can you turn your feces into safe, fertile compost, but you can bring joy and happiness to the world. Now, so David, after I've balanced my nitrogen-rich feces with the carbon-rich sawdust, and thus everything now is smelling good, not bad, and everyone's happy because they're starting to decompose and starting to transform from poop to
humus.
Humus. Nice.
Compost.
Nice. So once we've got all that in there, do we do anything else?
Basically, once it gets full, you let it sit and you transfer the lid to the next barrel and you use this until it's full and you do one more barrel, and by then this is turned into compost, and that compost can be used to grow more mesquite beans, and you can turn those into more pancakes.
Nice.
It's a cycle.
Nice. So it's no longer the waste stream, now it's the cycle of life and more delicious food.
You got it.
Awesome.
Good work, Brad.
All right, well thank you,
I knew you
David.
could do it.
Now as I look out at you all, just want to explain one thing. This would be half buried, so you don't have to climb up to get on there. It's actually perfect seating height when it would be used. But I'm looking out there and I'm seeing a lot of faces that are interested in all this, but I also am still seeing some confusion. I don't think you guys fully understand how we turn human feces into very safe and fertile nutrients. I think you guys need to see a real turd. Okay, is that right? Do you guys need to see a turd?
I don't think these guys want to see one.
We are in luck, ladies and gentlemen, because Mr. Brown from down under has decided to grace us with his presence. Hey, Mr. Brown, thank you for coming.
Hey, keep your distance.
No, come on up. Yeah, it's good to see you too. No, I don't. Okay, so no, stay away from the troll. Okay, so we need to compost it. You do not want a feral.
Keep your distance.
You do not want a feral poop. Until let's corral him. No, get him into the straw bale compost bin. Okay, where's the toilet paper? Okay, here, push him down with some toilet paper. Okay.
Yeah, give me some more. Yeah, this is. We need to get him tamed.
Okay. All right. So now, this composting chamber here, it's just like this barrel, okay? But this was a particularly large turd that we couldn't fit into the barrel.
And what do we have to do now, Brad?
Well, okay, I don't know about you, but I had to wipe after that.
Oh, yeah.
So, we put the toilet paper there, but shouldn't we do some of that toilet paper?
Yeah, remember, what do we have to add? It's a bunch of nitrogen, sawdust, carbon.
Okay, let's cover this stinky turd.
Let's put it on there. All right.
Okay.
Good.
Much better. It's smelling better already.
That smells way better.
Okay, but now I had some toilet paper in there. I wanted to decompose quicker. Should we squirt that?
Yeah, we'll squirt a little bit of water on the toilet paper.
Okay, instead of a massive flush, it's just a micro flush. With that toilet paper, it starts to decompose.
That's right.
All right. So that's awesome. Now, after we do this, how long do we let Mr. Brown sit and compost?
We need to let him sit for about 4 months.
4 months, nice. And
especially since he's so big.
exactly.
Yeah.
So we're going to take this here thermometer to see, you know, what kind of temperatures the decomposition rises the temperatures. And so we're going to stick this into Mr. Brown. And we'll just see. Whoa, he is heating up there real good.
Yes.
Okay, we got a nice hot pile. That is one hot Mr. Brown. Okay, and so we'll let this sit. Again, how long, David?
So let's say 4 months.
4 months, okay. So imagine, if you will, 4 months have just passed. And during that 4 months, a little cranking of Mr. Brown. Okay.
Introduce a little air into the mix there.
Yep. Oh, that smells good. Because that doesn't smell like poop.
That smells like a forest floor, doesn't it?
It does. Because we've turned Mr. Brown into soil and compost. Safe for growing more food. All right. And that's what we want to encourage all of you to do, so we can enhance the nutrients of our community and our ecology. We can enhance the hydrology. And I think we also got to enhance the fun factor. And you guys seem to be getting a little bit, but I think you need a little song. Because I don't think you totally get it. Do you guys need a song to remember this?
Mr. Brown came back from the dead!
Yes, Mr.
What kind of song are we going to have, Brad?
Well, we're going to have a song about composting human waste.
You mean a poop song?
A poop song.
All right.
And turning it into some goodness.
All right, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much, Brad, for teaching these people about composting your feces. I always knew you'd come around to your true calling one day, Brad, and you finally found it. Well, folks, this little song, in case you didn't get it, you can sing along once you've heard the chorus a couple times. You girls in the front there, I'm counting on you here. All right, let's do it now. Don't waste your paste. Give your hungry plants a taste, yeah. Don't flush your mush. That stuff will make your garden lush. Don't drown your brown. There's no need to wash it down. You don't have to wash it down. Well, if you are what you eat, take some pride in what you excrete. Take a break from the heat. Now plop yourself down on the seat. Make your deposit. Oh, make it feel so sweet. You know what I'm talking about? When you don't waste your paste. He likes this one. Give your hungry plants a taste. Don't flush your mush. That stuff will make your garden lush. I said, don't drown your brown. to wash it down. You don't have to wash it. That's for you, Dad. You don't have to wash it. You don't have to wash it. Thank you. Thank you, Tucson.
All right, everyone, let's have another round of applause for Mr. Brown.